Hello, my name's Fox Ryan. Today again, I'm at Fox. I'm with my brother Cerberus, and Larry's behind me.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're sitting over there. And we just got out of
Transformers.
Are you grabbing my hair?
No, I was trying to smooth over.
Transformers, the last night. We saw. It's called Prime Time.
I think it was called.
Yeah.
It was called Prime 3D. Optimus Prime Time. Oh, that's fun.
We just got out of watching, like, I guess it's not early, but it's like a midnight screen, but it started at 7.
It's the first show.
Yeah, and we got lanyards with the, like, Optimus Prime symbol, stuff like that, and this on the back. And we also got cool shirts. Are you even in the cat frame? I can't even see you, Larry.
Yeah, we got these awesome shirts. These are collectibles, though.
It's pretty cool.
Give me your hair tie. But we just got out. Sorry, let me just aim this down real quick. You're watching from my crotch cam. What? Stop it.
No, she said, I'm gonna aim this down there real quick.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Anyways, we just got out of the movie. It was fun.
It was okay.
It was a ride.
It was. I was hooked on it to the whole thing until I had like 2 large sodas. So like by the end, it's a Michael Bay movie, it's Transformers. So by the end, I was just kind of like, okay, save the world so I can go pee.
This is probably like the least longest one though.
Really? I think this one felt really long.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
I
feel like this could have been a better video game.
It was a great movie, but it was too long.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Again, basically, also, okay, first off, before anyone else goes in here thinking anything, if you're going to go see Optimus Prime turn evil, that is literally like the last...
No, he turns evil kind of like mid-movie, but
I know, but he never actually appears till like 20 minutes in. No, 20 minutes to the end of the movie, which again I love because there's a scene, as I told them, there's a scene where Optimus Prime comes in, and when he switches back to good, which again only takes about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was disappointed about that too.
He switches back to good, and he just goes, "What have I done?" I'm like, nothing! You haven't been in this movie!
That's what else pisses me off. We got to hear Bumblebee's true voice, and then they stopped using it after that.
No, he used it again at the end, but we've heard Bumblebee's voice before.
Yeah, we've heard it before.
In the first movie, at the end of it. Bumblebee just like screwing with people.
Yep.
But Bumblebee can talk. He just likes mixing his voice and making say, "Hey, yeah, I don't have a voice modulator." He can talk. Ah, jeez. But how the fuck did you describe this movie?
It was a Transformer Michael Bay movie.
No, but basically plot-wise, Merlin's a drunk, and he didn't have magic, but he had Transformers technology that was bonded to his DNA. And this staff, Merlin's staff, is an item from the creators of Transformers, their creators, and they can use this staff to basically restore Cybertron. But the thing is,
at first I thought it was to control the dragon.
Well, they said that it was, but I think maybe it's more just like a symbol, kind of like Mark Wahlberg's sword.
I mean, the thing is, Mark Wahlberg basically gave you the whole hint around the movie.
Why?
They considered magic. They considered that Transformers technology back in the Dark Ages magic. But the fact of the matter is, the quote was right. Advanced technology
that is advanced enough cannot be indistinguished from magic.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It basically means that if you take a cell phone to the past and say, "Look at this magic device that I can steal your souls with," they'll think it's a magic mirror.
Watch like you do go back in time and you show them a phone and it turns into a rock. Like, to you, it's your phone.
To them, it looks like a rock.
So you just look like a crazy person. That'd be funny.
You know what would be amazing? Can you imagine if, like, one day, like, the fucking Flash happens where you get hit by fucking lightning or some shit and you go so fast? Why do you always have to bring
DC into every video you do?
You know what?
Also, okay.
Let me have my moment.
No, there is no moment.
Okay, so basically,
about Transformers.
Okay, so basically, so it's a kind of a race against time to find this to find the magic. Are you flipping people off?
No.
If they're going across the world to try to find this magic staff, Mark Wahlberg and the other and Bumblebee and this one British chick who's apparently the descendant of Merlin herself, they're trying to find it while Optimus Prime goes to Cybertron and gets taken by this evil witch Tron who slaps him in the face and makes half his face red.
Evil witch Tron.
Quintessa.
Yeah, Quintessa, the Quintessa, who does nothing. Who does nothing throughout any of this movie other than
controlling that whole planet. That was like.
I guess, but that's even like the ending bit. Other than that, it's just like meh.
Well, apparently it takes a really fucking long time to get to Earth. Where the fuck? They're on
apparently,
the other side
but also
on the other side of the sun.
Basically, the whole plan of this chick is, or this robot is, get staff, and staff will be used to make Cybertron destroy world. Basically,
I thought it was to make Cybertron like whole again.
It was make Cybertron consume the Earth. Yeah. Because apparently, in the legends of Cybertron, is that there's some kind of evil, like giant monster planet transformer inside of the Earth.
Oh, really?
That's what those things are. The horns.
So that's why we're just planets.
Apparently, but here's the thing. Scientists said, and they say that a meteorite about, I don't know, a couple miles long.
Why do you have the lights on?
So you can see, I guess.
Hey, did I have my pick when you saw me?
No. Oh yeah, you did. It's probably in your pants somewhere. But hold on, we're doing a video. What was it? When a meteorite about a couple miles long or whatever is what hit the Earth and destroyed the dinosaurs. Basically, a meteorite that's smaller than, I think it's smaller than the moon. And that's what they say killed the dinosaurs. It would send up dust in the air, circle the Earth, and kill them all. A freaking planet the size bigger than the moon hits the Earth. No one really, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people die.
They said,
but
within the millions.
I know, but here's the thing. There shouldn't be the millions. It should be all. It should be all. The entire Earth should have been engulfed in like debris and flames. That planet should be dead.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand why they were celebrating at the end of the movie, because Cybertron was kind of falling onto the Earth.
Oh no, because Optimus Prime with his magic staff now can move the planet away and rebuild Cybertron. I liked freaking Megatron's new design.
Yeah, he was fucking awesome.
It did look cool, though. Like I guess they kind of
thing again. He just fucking.
Yeah, he came in 3 times in the movie and got kicked out 3 times in the movie. Yep. He had basically no real point in this. The girl who you thought was going to be a bigger part in this.
The little girl?
Yeah, the little girl. She appears in the beginning of the movie. The movie kind of forgets about her. And then they remind her, oh yeah, she's in this movie, right? That's basically it. She really has no point in this. Bumblebee is the Iron Giant, because when he falls apart, he can pull himself back together again.
Like, can't all of them do that?
No, I guess Bumblebee's the only one who can. He's got the upgrades. Which, honestly, I can at least believe that they can upgrade themselves, since in some of the cartoons, they've done that before.
Yeah, don't they just scan something new and...
Oh, no, but no, they actually get, like, parts and upgrades and stuff. Okay. Specifically, I saw that in Transformers, the animated series, which was, like, the cartoon they did, like, right after the first movie came out. And that one they did it really well. Like they got like cool upgrades. It was pretty awesome. But the movie, yeah, it's all right. It's fun. It's an all right ride. I would say this is a solid rental. Would you see this? Would you go?
I still like the Extinction better. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah, Grimlock just totally disappears completely from this, as well as like the baby dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks. I want to see more of the Grimlock. Of course, the whole bits with Arthur and Merlin, that's all just like the beginning, and that is pretty much it. Larry, you're being quiet.
This has nothing to do with DC.
I guess. Oh no.
If this was the Flash, then all shit would have kind of happened.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that in the movies they really haven't featured the war on Cybertron. Like, they talk about how devastating it is.
Because they have a movie, because they have a video game about it.
Fuck the video game.
You're just too lazy to fucking play the game.
You know what? You're too lazy to play the game.
I've seen the videos. I know what happens.
You too. Cybertron loses. People die.
That's the question.
Also, the action in this I think is done better than the other movies. I say because I could actually tell what was happening most of the time.
Yeah, it wasn't
so,
like...
Yeah, so you can actually tell in the fighting in this.
Even in the submarine, which was like slowed down, but still kind of wasn't. I wonder when they started making this,
because I feel like that robot butler was supposed to be like the black robot from Rogue One. I really feel he honestly no he had some of the
he wasn't that little. He was kind of short.
He has some of the funniest scenes, though he's not as good as the robot from Rogue One.
No, but he cursed a lot.
Oh yeah, they curse a lot in this movie, and there's a lot of dismemberment of robots in this movie. But because it's not human, it's okay. Bumblebee can blow someone's brains out, it's fine.
Blink.
That was awesome.
Blew his brains out.
This is a very like destructive movie, but also like I was saying, the little British robot has the best lines. Like they're explaining everything, and you're like,
I like when they're driving through like and he's like crashes like, bitch, get out of my way, bitch, get out of my way. Or what was that?
Move, bitch, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way.
That shit was fucking.
I love when they're explaining it, and you hear like the stereotypical orchestra, like not orchestra, the organ, and then you turn it's him playing the organ. I was like, what the fuck? You're ruining the moment!
Shut up!
The whole British dude is freaking awesome.
Anthony Hopkins' character was pretty good. I felt a little bad that he died, but I felt like it was just part of his...
I feel like he should have died. Like, if they killed TJ Miller in such a horrific way, I feel like this guy should have died in a horrific way. If only because Megatron shot him with a cannon. He should have just been like, became dust.
It should have just been like a flash of a skeleton and then nothing.
That or just like red mist. That's it, just like, psh, gone. I think that would have been a cooler ending for him.
They would have never had that Mobot.
No, they still could have.
The robot said, out of all the Earls I've served, you were the coolest.
Yeah, they could have had it to where like they had a funeral for him, and then that's when he says it like there. They could have done that.
The robot.
It's a shame that there was no part of you left to bury, but
yeah. But this movie, I'll say, it feels like they took like 3 to 5 different scripts and mushed them together. Because there's the script with there's this zone where no one can go because I guess there are Transformers there. There's the script with King Arthur and all that stuff. There's a script with Mark Wahlberg with this metal. Throughout the entire movie, they're like wondering, what is this magical metal that's around Mark Wahlberg that's on him and protects him? It forms into a sword at the end that he uses once and then never uses again.
Excalibur sword.
I feel like that's what it's supposed to be too. Also, mind you, that sword looked very, very similar to the sword Sonic has when he goes to King Arthur's court. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. I know you never played it, but it looks even the blade looked like the blade from King Arthur, the one we just saw. The new one, because it had like the markings on it and stuff. You go.
That was only what the hell moment when he crossed the swords with the freaking Transformers.
I was hoping he was gonna use that more.
I was like
the sword he used.
That was like a moment where you were like,
or it was like a gun.
Well, that was a gun. No, I wanted to see because apparently he could use this to literally stop another Transformer's blade.
Hey, put your head down. I can't see.
If he's able to stop another Transformer's blade, he could take on a Transformer with that sword. I want to see Mark Wahlberg just go crazy trying to fight giant monsters. Also, his last name's Jaeger, which I kind of got now because of giant robot Jaegers.
Pacific Rim.
Well, I think it's just Japanese.
It was the drink. His family made the drink.
I don't think so. Because it makes more sense. A guy named after giant robots meeting giant robots.
What language is that? German?
Japanese.
No. Jaeger?
I think Jaeger's Japanese.
Jaeger's German.
For the drink, Japanese. But Jaeger in Japanese is for the freaking giant robots.
I don't think so.
You forgot Pacific Rim?
No, I didn't forget Pacific Rim.
In Pacific Rim, they call the giant robots Jaegers.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's Japanese.
In German, it's beer. In American, it's bear.
But it's not a beer, it's a liquor.
Oh my motherfucking god.
Never mind. I know, never mind.
So the robots are German.
I get one of them.
No, they're Japanese.
No, one of them's Russian.
One of them's Bumblebee, we got your voice modularity. Oh my god, my voice. Oh my gosh, I hate you, you stupid piece. He just crushes. Even at one point, Bumblebee gets another voice module in his throat.
When did he get the other one?
The one that he spoke now?
Yeah.
He's screwing with people. Bumblebee just screws with people. He can talk since the first movie, and after that he's like, I like mixing things from my radio, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Even though now, like, I really couldn't tell much of like where each of them connected to. Like, it just felt like voice clips of like the same voice.
Bro, really... The most epic moment was when Bumblebee actually had his true voice. Like, it was like the most fucking heart-wrenching moment.
And apparently everyone's lovable Bumblebee was like a fucking man-slaughtering.
Yeah, I wish. Like, that's another script I wanted to see. I'm like, fun. Take Transformers.
If they do a Transformers back in the time, sing it in World War II style would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool, and I hope just don't let Michael Bay do it. Like you say, Michael Bay is all right. I honestly,
I just know when I go to a Michael Bay movie, I expect 3 things: explosions. And when you go to a Michael Bay movie, you don't get a story.
That's the thing. I want a story.
But you get explosions.
It's a roller coaster.
It was like a bunch of stories put together.
Yeah, it has like 5 different scripts, and you can feel that it's 5 different scripts. Honestly, it's just a ride. It's literally like going to like a theme park and like going Batman the ride, but it had really nothing to do with Batman, but it was just a really fun, epic ride. You saw bits of Batman everywhere. That's kind of what the Transformers movies are. It's a roller coaster that you go on. You see some cool crap. It's kind of awesome, but in the end, you're really left like, what would that have to do connecting with the Transformers? Exactly. I hope Michael Bay's done directing these movies. They say.
I don't think he directs them. I think he just produces
or writes them. No, I'm pretty sure he does. Because they say the next one that he's leaving it completely, which I'm kind of really hoping he does, and like get someone else in here. Because there's a lot of stuff like, okay, they set up that Bumblebee's been around since World War II. That there have been these guys around since medieval times. So they have it set up to where like, okay, get someone else to write this, and we could have a pretty awesome and fun ride. A better one. Yeah, I liked the explosion. Again, it's like a roller coaster. I still had fun watching this. But it's still like, I would like a better story around it and make Megatron a bigger part of it, a bigger villain in this. Especially since I loved his design in this.
The timing fucking sucks.
For what?
Like, if Bumblebee was around during World War II
Bumblebee was awesome.
Then that means that the war on Cybertron ended in like the 1800s or the 1700s.
No. War on Cybertron's been gone for years, dude. That's like thousands of years ago.
The dinosaurs, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like before any life even was born on this planet, Cybertron was already dead.
They had their war.
Like yeah, like they were gone.
That would be awesome if they would.
That was millions of years ago.
And just have like 3 movies focused on the war on Cybertron and how it started.
I don't think they'll. If they do it right, maybe.
Because you got to think.
But you know,
thousands of possible combinations of fight scenes.
That is going to be just straight up a CG movie. That is all CG. That would be like expensive. I think that'd be like, holy crap, expensive. If they're going with these same graphics into there. But again,
you gotta think, if they do that shit right, the war on Cybertron would be like,
it would be cool, yeah.
It would be cool.
But my lord, would it be expensive?
It's too late to do a prequel, but you could always do it.
I think they could, especially since how much setup they have in this one movie. They could make a Transformers universe out of this. And honestly, it wouldn't
surprise. Like 5?
Because I mean,
yeah,
they're
it's
about
5.
to delve into the past. Because now they found out that the Earth is called Unicron.
Yeah, but I think they're not going to dive into the past right now. Because now next one's probably going to be the rise of Unicron or some crap. I'm pretty sure.
Not. They're probably gonna talk about his past a little bit. Have some flashbacks.
Yeah, he's the horns that are coming out of the Earth. Unicron is the planet, and I think. I think he's the planet Transformer. I can't remember.
He's inside the planet.
Yeah, I don't know. But the movie. Would you guys say to go see this in theaters?
Yeah, go see it in IMAX.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was. It was
get a free T-shirt.
No. That was only for prime time. Optimus Prime time.
Yeah.
But All right, I'll say, you know what? Yeah, you can go check it out. It's visually pleasing. It's a solid rental. I would say, yeah, if you really want to go see the Transformer movies, go check them out in theaters. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Larry left, so bye, Larry. But thank you so much for watching. For videos that I done, links are on my face. Subscription button's down there somewhere, and we will see you later.
Bye, Bumblebee.
I'm sorry, Bumblebee.